I will show you how to get people from Instagram to comment a certain word, for example, invite, and then you DM them the link to your free Skool community or to a waitlist opt-in page for your paid Skool community, your membership, and how to automate when people comment that you DM them with the link to your Skool community with an app called GoHighLevel. So when people comment, the HighLevel app via Instagram DMs that person automatically, so you don't need to, and it's all more like automated, and you can be pushing people from Instagram to come to your school or to opt into a waitlist for your paid Skool community. The first thing that you're gonna need is, of course, either a free Skool community that serves as a lead magnet on its own, right? But if you're running a paid community on Skool, I would suggest you that you get people to opt into an interest or to a wait list first through an opt-in page, right? And then you sell them via email marketing your membership. So if that's the case, you would need an opt-in page on GoHighLevel, for example, that you can be sending out to in DMs to people on Instagram so they opt in first. That's one of my templated opt-in pages that I give to my members, my clients, through which they build a wait list for people to request more info about their private community, right? And if they request more info, then they are on a wait list and we sell them the membership then after, right? So you would need kind of an opt-in page like that. That's on GoHighLevel. People would opt in and then they would land in a GoHighLevel app in the contact section and they would be tagged waitlist. So yeah, the first thing is having an opt-in page like that. Then secondly, you would need to know how to post on Instagram, right? So people do comment. In this video, I'm gonna give you an example of how to create reels and posts and stories and get people to comment on your Instagram posts. And then the third thing that you would need is a DM script through which you would reach out to them after they commented. And I have an example of a DM script here to share with you. And then the last thing that you're gonna need to have is create an automation here in a GoHighLevel software, and this automation would do this work for you. After someone commented, GoHighLevel that's connected to Instagram would DM them that script. People would then click on the link that was DM'd to them and they would land on the opt-in page. They would opt in and now they become part of your email list. And I'll show you in this video how to set all of this up, and we're gonna also create an automation here in HighLevel completely for scratch, so I show you how to do this for yourself. GoHighLevel app is usually $97 per month, but those who grow bigger coaching businesses, right, this app is well worth to you to have a CRM, email marketing, and all of these automations and pages and everything in one place. It's well worth to have it. But I also give a snapshot of all of my automations, and I also give a GoHighLevel account to my members or my clients who I work with. If you're interested in knowing more how to work with me, I work with people a lot on a results basis, and I help them launch their school, their membership, and automate all of the behind of scenes so you can launch your membership program and then grow it more like automatically. Come to my free school so you can learn more about my methods, and we can also message each other there and work on a results basis together. I'm looking to create awesome case studies of people who launch their memberships. Let us get started now. Now I'll talk first of all about how to post on Instagram, right? And I'm gonna give you an example or two here. So first of all, understand that on Instagram, you're gonna say, for example, any of these kind of sentences and create content, reels, stories, and posts on those, right? You're gonna say, hey, I run this private community, private membership on this topic. Comment the word manifest to get more info on how to join. That's the topic. If you already are running a paid membership, paid private community on Skool, for example, right, you would say that to get more leads, more interested people for your community, so they opt into your waitlist. I teach more about this in my other videos. Then another one that I use, because I'm running also a free Skool community, right? I say to my social media, and that's what we're gonna check in my example today. I say I run a Skool community where we all do this kind of stuff, right? So here insert your outcome topic, right? My topic is building memberships and getting one-on-one clients and stuff like that. Comment invite and I'll get you into my free school community, for example. So that's an example that we're gonna use today. But yeah, you're gonna need to create real stories, this kind of two-step posts on Instagram, and start getting people to comment invite. In my free school, I teach a few different formats through which you can post, right? Like video reels, stories, two-step posts, and I link under this video here to you lessons on how to create each of those. For example, here is a lesson on how to create a 40-second talking head video reel. I even show you how to create a reel, and you would say to people, hey, comment the word weight loss and I'm gonna get you with more info, right? I'll send you more info about our private community, whatever your lead magnet is, right? So I show you how to create Instagram or TikTok reels, and then I show you here in another lesson how to create this kind of story where you get people to reply to you, for example, the word weight loss. And if they do so in GoHighLevel, you can also automate this idea that when people DM you the word, let's say, weight loss, it's also gonna reply to them with the opt-in page link that we're gonna send to them, right? So that's another automation that I'm gonna show you how to create in GoHighLevel. And then I have the third example, which I kind of already showed you, is the so-called two-step post, where you say on Instagram, hey, I have this video, do you want it? Comment video. Or you say, hey, I run this private community on this topic, comment the word weight loss and I'm gonna send you more info about our weight loss community, right? So there are already 3 videos linked down below here that teach you how to create content on Instagram. So I'm not gonna show you this in this video, because this video is more focused on setting up the automation that does this job all for us, right? When people comment, we DM them, right? Here I'm giving you this DM script as well that you can use, right? When people are gonna comment, we're gonna set our GoHighLevel account app that comments back to them, right? I have put here 4 templates, but also it DMs them, hey, I saw your comment that I should invite you to my free school where we build memberships, right? I mean, that's my script. You need to adjust it to fit your lead magnet. Here is the link, join in, right? And then you give them the link to the opt-in page. You see here I give them the link to my free school about page, so they join into it, and that's how I generate leads, right, for my free school community. In your case, you would want to have certain opt-in page so people join your email list, but when they come to my school, I get people's emails and that builds my email list as well. So anyway, that's just my example here. And yeah, so that's the script, we're gonna use it. Now let's start setting up the automation. Here I have the steps through which you're gonna set up an automation in GoHighLevel that does this job to you, and then we're gonna also test it out together. So the first thing that you would need to do is you need to connect your Instagram with GoHighLevel under integrations, right? So you're gonna basically want to go to settings of your HighLevel account. You go to integrations down below here, and you're gonna come here and you're gonna connect your Instagram with your HighLevel. You select like a Facebook page, and Facebook page should be already connected to your Instagram, right? So that's, you can learn more here how this all works. I mean, I'm not gonna teach that right now, but you need to have your Facebook page linked with your Instagram account, and here we go, they are both connected now. So Facebook and Instagram are now connected, and then we're gonna go to automations. We're gonna go to automations here, and we can now create an automation. Now the good thing is the GoHighLevel app already has got a recipe for Instagram comment automations, right? So I would just suggest you to click on that, because it's gonna already pre-create the whole recipe for you. So you click on that, you select this automation, and you already have most of it pre-created for you. So, you know, you can rename this recipe, but I'll just keep it the way it is because it totally makes sense, right? Instagram comment automation. Now, here you see that the trigger, right, needs to be set, right? What's gonna trigger this automation, right? And you're gonna come here and you're gonna first select which page you wanna use, and I wanna use this page on Instagram, right? And post type is, we'll leave this published post because it's gonna show published posts right now. post is here, you have a few options to go about this. You can select an exact post, right? Just one post through which is gonna be collecting comments for you, right? You can select this last post, for example, for me that's this last post, right? But if you want to be able to not always come back here and just always select one post, or even if you create a new post, right? You don't want to always go one by one, right? I mean, always keep selecting which post it is, right? You could remove this filter here and you would add a new filter here and you would call it contains phrase or exact match, right? So I'm not gonna teach you all of this, right? But exact match would be if only someone commented, let's say, invite, right? Just the word invite, right? But phrase could be like if someone comments invite and some other stuff like emojis next to it, right? It would recognize that invite as well. So I'll probably just put that. And in my case, I would put the word down invite, right? Someone commented invite, right? Whoever will comment invite, I want them to receive a comment and then a DM as well. So I'll use this for this example right now, right? Where I am getting people to comment invite, and then we're gonna also test this out. So we'll do that invite. And we'll just track the first level comments only. We don't need, if someone replies, we don't need to go deeper, right? And we'll save this trigger now, right? And then that's gonna trigger the whole automation because GoHighLevel is connected with Instagram. We're gonna then respond to that comment first. So if someone here will say invite, right? People will say invite, we wanna respond to them, hey, I just DM'd you, or hey, check your DMs, right? Because I sent you more info about it all, right? So what we do here is I already created here some few examples, and you're gonna insert those. You see there are pre-template, hey, check your DM, right? Thanks for showing it, please check your DM, right? I'm gonna replace this with mine because I already pre-wrote mine and I want it to be like my language. So I'll create 4 different responses, so the software will use randomly each one of them here and there, so people will feel like, wow, this person wrote just that manually to me. And you're gonna leave this here so the software is also like people's comments, right? You see Instagram is not even supported for that, so don't worry, that's just for Facebook. Anyway, just leave it. You save action now, and I'll save this workflow so far because I already did 2 good changes. I don't want to lose the connection here, but then we're gonna go to the next step, right? And you see, and here it is already selected that if someone commented, right, the software will DM them. You could also use the other option here. If someone DM'd you, the software would reply to that DM, but not in this case. We need to leave it here to when someone commented, right? Now we need to put here in the message that the software is gonna send out to them, and I already created my own message here, right? And I'll be like, hey, you know, I saw your comment that I should invite you to my here is the link, join in, right? And then we can message one another there and we'll connect more further then, right? So that's my script. You should put this as your DM script in here. So we do that, and down below here we don't add any attachments and any files, and we don't want to have any extra buttons at the moment. I don't want to play with this, so we'll remove any extra buttons that would appear in the DM chats then, right? So we remove buttons, and this is, I think, not that important right now, so we save action. Now the workflow here is set up, right? And the automation should work, and let's test it out now, right? So under any kind of Instagram posts of mine where I would comment invite now from a different profile, right, I should get a DM, and we'll test this out right now. I'll just do it via my mobile phone, but first you need to publish this workflow and save it so it's all published, right? And the rest is all good as well of the settings, and we will see if this workflow is now gonna work. So on my mobile phone I'm gonna go now to a different Instagram account, right, that I have, and I'll go comment under this post of mine the word invite. I'll switch my profile. I'll go to my fake, I mean not fake, I'm not even using this account, some kind of different account of mine, and I will go and search myself, and I will come under my post here, and I'm gonna actually comment invite now, right? So invite, comment, and now the software should reply to this comment, and it should also DM me the automated DM, right? So now let me go to the DMs really quickly, and I'll just click here, and you can see that my account DM'd me, right? Look, I saw your comment that I should invite you to our free school where we build memberships. Here is the link, you join in, come in, right? So you see, it was an auto DM, and now the person received this DM and they can click and they go and join your email list or your school or whatever you DM'd them with, right? Also, you see I received a notification on top, and the automated bot commented, right, automatically, and you can click on this comment, you see, and it said, okay, check your DMs, I messaged you, right? That's how this worked, right? So I will also try to comment under any of my other posts the word invite. I really want to see if I will also get, right, if I create more Instagram posts in the next week, right, I want to see if the software would DM me if I comment under any kind of posts, right? And it should work, right? So let's, for example, come here, and I will just test this out, right? I'll comment invite even if I should comment video, but the video invitation is not, it's not, what is it called? The video automation is not set up. So let's comment invite. And now we're gonna see if I would receive another DM, right? To be honest. You see, it's already another DM here just now, right? And you see it DM'd me twice because I commented twice invite, right? And the software should also kind of comment. You see it already commented under that post here, right? It commented back to me. Okay, check your DM, I messaged you, right? So, okay, that's how this works. And you can see if I go under enrollment history here, right, of the workflow, it shows that these two automations happened, right? That someone commented twice, right? So now this works on Instagram, with Instagram. That's how you can use GoHighLevel to reply to your Instagram comments and DM people and automatically send them the opt-in page of whatever people requested, any kind of valuable lead magnet that you promised to them, right? And then they opt in and join your email list now, and then we do the rest of the sales via email marketing or whatever we want to do with that contact next. Hopefully this all made sense. If you have any questions, comment them under below this video or in my free school community. Come also in my free school community if you are not in there yet. We all hang out there and help each other build memberships and automate it all. We grow our schools and we build our recurring income, and on top we also get extra one-on-one coaching clients who pay us high ticket packages on top of us having recurring incomes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about this, ask them down below. Have fun.